Should Jesperi Kotkaniemi play at center or on the wing against the Pittsburgh Penguins?
I think if he ends up playing, he will probably be on the wing just by the way things are set up with the center situation right now. But I'm hoping that Claude Julien gives him the opportunity to play, because I think Kotkaniemi, he looks like he's in great shape. He looks like Julien, everybody's been raving about him at training camp, how well he's skating and how well he's playing. And I think for the future of this team, I think it's important for him, a key player moving forward, to get this playoff experience. So I'm hoping that he gets in, and I don't think it really matters that much if he plays center or wing. And I'm sure he'd prefer to play center, but I'm sure he'd be just happy to get in the lineup. But I think it's really important for the Canadiens to play him. I don't see what they gain by sitting him out to play a Dale Weiss. And I love Dale Weiss, but he doesn't have a future with this team. He's an unrestricted free agent after this season. I think it's more important to give a young kid like that the experience, whether it's at center or on wing, than to play a veteran guy who isn't really going to have anything to do with the future of this team moving forward.
And I agree, Stu, and I think that it's, he's a young guy, and I think they should put him in a spot, play him on that spot, and don't yo-yo him back and forth. Give him that, that position. Let him develop at that position, and as he matures and gains a little more experience, then you can start to interchange maybe occasionally. But I think in fairness to the young kid, he deserves the opportunity to play a lot, and put him in a position where he's going to consistently play that position and develop his skill set and his knowledge from that area versus moving him around at this age.
And I agree with you, because we saw with Alex Galchenyuk, the question always surrounded him: is he a winger? Is he a centerman? And I think that messed up his development with the Montreal Canadiens. You don't want that to happen again with Jesperi Kotkaniemi. I say, have him at the wing. He didn't have the best season with the Montreal Canadiens. I think his confidence was a little bit shattered at getting sent down to the Laval Rocket. He seems very confident right now. He wants to prove himself. So as Stu said, that they definitely should play him. Put him on the wing so he has a little bit less responsibility for now. And then as the seasons in the future progress, then decide when he is ready to go back and be a centerman. But just, like I said, don't flip him back and forth all the time. That's just going to mess him up.
And he's dealt with injury. The kid's had some tough injuries, and then he's also had to deal with a lot of the critics saying, why did they take him? They could have taken somebody else. So the kid's had a lot on his plate as a young kid, and he's, hopefully, matured a little bit in understanding what it's all about to be playing in the NHL, and has grown some. And I hope the best for him, because he's a good kid. He's a good quality person, and he wants to succeed and show what he can show. So let's hope that he'll elevate his play, and everybody will say, "Oh, this is the kind of player that we're hoping to see, in the future."
Well, one thing I don't think it would happen, but it'd be interesting if it did, is if Julien made his fourth line like a kid line, so Jake Evans with Ryan Poehling and Jesperi Kotkaniemi. You tell them you're going to get your 8-9 minutes of ice time a game. Just go out there. There's no real pressure on you to perform offensively. Just go out there and skate your butt off and work hard. And Ryan Poehling was mentioning during a video conference this week that when he was in Laval, Joel Bouchard drilled into him, play fast, just play fast. Don't think, play fast, be the first guy in. So a kid line for the fourth line with this team moving forward, I think the experience would be great. Again, I don't think it will happen, but it's something I would like to see.
Yeah, and they should label it the kid line too. It's very menacing. Go to hockeyinsideout.com now and check out this week's full episode.